In this video we will see how to take readings from the auto level. So you can see here, this is auto level, this is tripod, and now we have to take readings of reduced level. So apart from this auto level, we have to use this staff also. You can see that some graduations are here, and it is written that this is a aluminum telescopic leveling staff. Why telescopic leveling staff? Because in this I can do this thing. So this is a telescopic leveling staff, and you can see, so this is a lock. So I can use this lock to unlock this, and then I can reduce its height. Now we will see how to take readings from this telescopic leveling staff. You can see some graduations are here, and you can also see that this is a 4-meter leveling staff. We can open this staff more. So now we will see how to take readings from the auto level staff. This least count of leveling staff is 5 mm. So now you can see there are number of graduations. Some black line is there, then white line is there, black line. You can start with here. This is written as 0.8 meter. Okay, so this is 0.7 meter, 0.6 meter. You can go here 0.9 meter. Since I know that least count of leveling staff is 5 mm, so I know if I start from 0.8 mm, then this white is 5 mm, and then this black is 1.5 mm again. So this reading is 0.80 meter. This black reading is 0.81 millimeter. This is 0.82, 0.83, 0.84 and 0.85 mm. Similarly, I can go further. This is 0.86, 0.87, 0.88, 0.89, and this is 0.90 meter. So this is the way how we are going to take readings of this leveling staff. So here I am going to explain how to take readings again. So you can see that this line is showing as 1.200 meter. So this is 1.21 meter. This is 1.22, 1.23, 1.24, 1.25 meter. Similarly 1.26, 27, 28, 29, and this is 1.30 meter. So this is auto level, and before taking first reading we have to determine our benchmark. So in this project I am just assuming one benchmark. So you can see here, suppose this is our benchmark. So I will start from here. So this is benchmark, and since I am not aware of the reduced level of this point, so I can assume any value. So here I am assuming that this value is 100 meter, and I also know that first reading of any point is known as backside. So what I can do, I can take a reading from first point, then go to another points. Last point is always foresight, and all the other intermediate readings are known as intermediate side. So in this video we will see how to take readings when we are changing the location of auto level also.
स्टाफ रख लेना उधम देखिए
So now next process is that when I want to take more reading, or if I want to shift the position of the auto level, so what I have to do, so we know that first reading is backside, all other readings are intermediate side, and last reading is foresight. So that is the foresight. As discussed, this is the last position of the staff, from where I am taking a reading. So now I have to shift position of this auto level to some other position. So now we will see that process.
अच्छा रिकॉर्डिंग चल
So you can see here that position of the staff is same, but we are changing the position of auto level. One more thing which you should remember, that we are getting elevation of the points where this staff is there and not the position from the auto level. And you can see that we have shifted the position of auto level from that position to here. So now I have to take a reading on the last point. So at that particular point there are two readings. Initially that was foresight, and now when I have shifted the position of auto level to other position, then I am taking reading on that point again. So there are two readings on that last point, that is foresight, and then that is backside. So in this way we can take readings from the auto level, and then we can calculate reduced level using HI method and rise and fall method as discussed in the previous videos. Thank you.